Hello everyone and welcome back to Indie Gamers. Today we are starting a new game whose name is Life is Strange. We will continue the uploading of Sherlock Holmes and Life is Strange simultaneously. In the beginning only we are in a storm. Doesn't look pretty good.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Now we are in control, so let's move towards the lighthouse. They are showing the controls now.
Holy shit.
Big tornado.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be
What?
talking
We are
about
in a room.
photography, as he likely was.
Okay,
These
I'm
pieces
in
of time
class.
can frame us in our
Everything's
joy
cool.
and our sorrow.
I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From
Was
color
what-
to
was that a
chiaroscuro.
dream?
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why
Let's
Arbus?
check what is it?
because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
Okay,
children.
these are all our stuff.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
She's taking a selfie inside a
Keep that
class.
to yourself. Seriously, though, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and
I didn't know
photography
that.
for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I don't know.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max.
I don't know.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Wow.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's
Let's
faces,
read it.
making them extremely popular from the 18th.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, so it's a scrapbook thing.
1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Let's check this.
You can find out all about him.
I can't
And your
believe I still have this
or
pencil
even-
case. I should upgrade to the 21st.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Great. So we are one of the dumb kid in the class, I think. Let's check the class.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think
Let's
Everyday
try and
Heroes
speak
is
with
an
her.
important cultural event, and I want to represent.
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
Just by participating.
hi, Max.
By putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't
You
want
seem
people to
quiet
feel
today.
excluded from
Just
this
thinking
process,
too
but
much.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
I don't know what
I have
she
my moment on
wants.
the camera eye, and
I think Victoria has already won the contest. As usual.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Okay, so done. Let's check the computer.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Let's check what all we can find out over here.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
She definitely looks like a nerd.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Let's check the showcase.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Okay, so she would like to be one of the famous photographers.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Okay, let's take a look at the picture.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Let's talk to Mr. Jefferson now.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Really?
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Wow. So let's get out of the class now, as everything we checked is done over here.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture, Jen.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
So this is the point where the actual
She's so
game
fucking shy.
starts. We have to search for a bathroom. Good. So let's take a look at this. She does have AK-47 at home. Total nerd. Let's go in now.
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Wow, nice. A guy entering a ladies' bathroom for first time.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Let's watch the face now.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Okay. Oh,
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
let's take a picture of the butterfly.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
What a guy
count to
doing
3.
with girls.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that?
Don't shoot her
What are you
now.
doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh, she is dead. He killed her, literally.
Whoa! What the fuck? How can that be?
Oh,
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
how?
Was. These
We
pieces of
reverse
time
the
can
time.
frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this
Like
lecture.
in Prince of Persia.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Lawrence.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Let's try this.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't
Diane
freak
Lawrence.
out. Not yet.
Take a selfie
Victoria?
again.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of
together,
homeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not
go
the first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
Real cool.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist.
Time travel thing.
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the
as
bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I don't know the name, I forgot. Let's give the other option.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
Let's
answer?
try this.
detail in people's faces, making them. Max,
That's
since
it.
you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
Max.
conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
Now
self-portraits?
let's answer his question.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
That's it.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Nice try. Now we have to go
Max,
ahead.
you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
So we have to go to the bathroom now.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Let's check. If we know the answer, we can try it out on him.
Really? I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Now let's try his dialogue on him.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Now let's get out and run towards the bathroom to save that poor girl. If we can do it, let's check it.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Run, run, run.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
That's it.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do!
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
Okay, so we
You are
have to
going to
ring
get
the
in
fire
hella more
alarm.
trouble for this than drugs.
I need a hammer to break it
Never
open.
even missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Okay, so he already killed her. Now we have to reverse the time.
Ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, what to do? I'm so sick of people trying to control me! No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
So we saved her. Finally.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Let's get out from here now.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Great. He saved us for some time. Now let's go and talk with him and check what he has to say.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Should I hide the truth or said the truth? Okay, I'll tell the truth.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No, I'm not going to do that. Once it's said, it's said. So this is the Blackwell Academy where we are studying, and its premise. It's look quite good. So I'll stop here for today. We will.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office?
Nathan has been called out. So I'll stop here for today. We will continue this chapter in our next video. We will request you to subscribe to our channel, share it on Facebook or Twitter, or leave us a comment. Till then, bye bye.